Ребята, продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. У нас сейчас будет Брэм. В общем-то, да, будем летать. Ты будешь летать, ты будешь летать, ты будешь летать. Прям как из Оно. Окей, let's begin.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. Давай, up.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now,
Рифт.
for your first
Воу.
lesson,
Вау,
fly
так это
through each
гад
ring
мод в
in the
любой игре,
courtyard.
тем более это
Do
Unreal
take
Engine.
care.
This'll take
The
some getting
brooms
used
are
to.
school property. I want them returned in
This
one
is
piece.
brilliant.
Что бриллиант. Ох, Антонио Данильяр, ты
Well
в хороших
done.
руках.
Now that you're
Хорошего опытного
acclimatized to your
геймера.
broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Что там? Давайте, я летную школу в GTA 5 прошел.
next
И
section
вертолетик в
will
GTA
take
San
you
Andreas.
around the grounds
Ладно,
for
это уже
more of
было.
a challenge.
Да. Ну, короче, летная школа в GTA 5 на Xbox 360
What a
это еще
view.
веселье.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Не, это как бы нормас. Просто прикол в том, что на моем джойстике от 360-го залипали кнопки, и я не мог ничего сделать просто в этом прикол.
Good.
А так я
I've
там
got this.
проходил уж тогда, когда умел играть в GTA люто прям. Вообще, слушайте, 8-летний опыт GTA дает о себе знать.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have
О, наконец-то,
experienced
все,
what's in
спирит.
the lake as a first year.
Спирит. Спринт. Все, нафиг нам этот клювокрыл. У нас вот, есть Брэм.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an
Бро,
appearance
что за
once in a
кракен?
while.
А ну что мы низко летаем, нас не убьют и сожрут? Ой, хотел в бок посмотреть.
This is rather fun.
Конечно, я тоже бы хотел так пофаниться в реальной жизни, но, к сожалению, это все неправда.
Have a moment?
Из сказки.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Окей.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster
просто
isn't having
полетать.
tea by the window
Ну,
today.
просто полетать я готов, как бы, чё нет-то? Оу, ты жестко летаешь, алло.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens. The
А если
Hufflepuff
мы
common room
врежемся?
windows
Ой.
just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Просто летать я,
Here's
конечно,
something
проблем.
handy to know.
Я тут
Lean
сейчас
forward
гонки
for a
устрою
burst
со
of
мной.
speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Воу!
Now that's more like it.
Воу!
You sure
Воу!
you're not part hippogriff?
Гиппогриф. Гиппогриф, вот, точно.
There's the famous
Кривокрыл,
bridge.
гиппогриф.
Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour,
Это
Everett.
одно и то же, просто на английском, на русском, да? Или я что-то не понимаю? Давайте, как здесь Гарри Поттер. Это Owl Post, по-моему.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Так, let's go! Ускорение,
Better hurry and hand in our
жесть!
brooms. Dismount here.
Вау, ты четко я сдал в углу.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Ай, ты.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Да ну тебя очки снимаешь.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Так. Знаете, какие есть читы для Hogwarts Legacy? Сохранение, 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 сохранение. Вот, тренер на 32 функции.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Там база. О,
Good day to you.
Protego!
Require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
окей.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Окей. Но сначала мы поменяем здесь все кардинально. Раз, два, три, четыре. Здесь раз, потом реперо, потом что? Люмас, экспелиармос. Так, ну дальше понятно. Алохамера. Алохамора. Ух, щит, это прям прикольные мини-игры. Так, окей. Слушайте, ну это кайфово, это вообще класс, мы теперь классные. Смотрите, я теперь могу делать вот так вот.
Lumos.
И потом вот так вот, и вот так вот. Аксио. Акио, точнее.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
А если случайно ученики возьмут, только Авалагедавра! Что там будет от этого? Угу, конечно, peaceful. Не peaceful. Как тут добраться? Какие-то сложные коридоры каждый раз. Как же рад, что мини-карта работает отлично, просто показывает, куда идти и что да как. Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
Блин, так классно. Бра.
Oi, can you help me?
Но не могу. No, I can't. Мы к хедмастеру идем? Это не профессор Уизли, это хедмастер. Алло. А, окей, профессор Уизли. Окей, это не совсем хедмастер.
Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Офигеть.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Слушай, это самая комната, где Малфой искал что-то, или это не она?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you
Бузинную
need.
палочку хочу найти.
But you've
Я
managed to
очень
reveal
хочу
the
найти
room on
бузинную
your own.
палочку.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
Reparo.
classroom your
Reparo.
first day. Thought he might help you use the room.
Levioso.
Found it.
Reparo.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ух, черт, тут сложнее. Это раз, два, потом вот так, потом F, потом вот так. Еванеска.
Splendid.
Еванеска. Splendid. Так, куда бы? Вместо Левиоса. Левиоса, сорян.
Evanesco on those chairs.
Еванеска!
Excellent.
Вау!
work. You'll
Они
note
просто
that you are now in
трансфигурировали
possession
нахрен,
of
да?
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Lumos. Lumos.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Ой, кедавра!
Lumos. Lumos.
F2, так.
Accio.
О, гениально. Пусти. Понял, принял. Давай. Да. Давай. Окей. Да, это как умение в Зельде. Чё? Так. Кедавра!
Leviosa.
Я знаю, что пасхалочка какая-нибудь была. Ну, сундучок, это обычный сундучок. Спасибо. Чего? Your gear is full? Не понял. О. Вы хотите, чтобы я в этом ходил? Эквип! Идите нафиг. Уф. Бра. О? Чего? Ну блин, нет, я хочу красиво выглядеть, хочу вот... Ой. Нет, я хочу вот так, все, мне пофиг на все, я хочу выглядеть красиво. Как бы, блин, как уважающий ученик себя. New Magic Wand. Нафиг, короче, все это аутлет. Что здесь может быть хорошего? Ну, слушайте, это слишком пафосно. Это... Все, вот, ну блин, ну топовый костюм у меня в самом начале был. Все, не хочу менять ничего. Идите вы, блин, в одно место. Гиры свои дайте мне. Ой, я скатился. Жиза.
Leviosa.
Ой, извиняюсь, F1 и вот это.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Intruder! Stop them! No, not
Bruh.
That's not helpful, you worthless
Bruh.
pile of tin.
Бра. Может в туалет сходить здесь, прикол. Тут нет никаких пасхалочек.
Revelio.
Ой, не ревелио, не надо ревелио.
Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Он сама играет. Класс.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Да, это был не снич.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and
Lumos.
find out.
Accio.
Так, то еще раз. Вот так, все, был. Возьми любую Брэм. Она никому здесь не нужна, я уверяю.
Revelio. Accio.
Не очень понимаю. Вау, я могу кувырки делать. А, так я просто присесть хочу. На С присесть? Нет. Че он кувырки тут делает? Что ты вытворяешь? А сейчас нормально пригибаются. The heck. Понял.
Potato. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
А идите вы, все, я не хочу. Не, пофиг, мой внешний вид меня полностью устраивает. Не буду до конца игры его менять. Хочу быть порядочным и образцовым учеником, обычным учеником Hogwarts Legacy.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Отец, что происходит? Красота лепота, ребят, смотрите, вау, офигеть. Офигеть, офигеть, это как банк.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Revelio.
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Прикол.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Понял. Понял. Сейчас посмотрим, что, кстати, было у меня за хрень. была за хрень? Ну, слушайте, мы там в самом начале ходили. Тоже, в принципе, так хорошо. Хорошечно так, да. Но мы порядочные. Но это тоже хорошо. Иногда будем... Да как иногда? Никогда. Скорее всего, будем вот так всю игру. Все. Так классно. Я так себя вижу. И все-таки персонаж это больше... По большей части я. Просто лучше.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Чищ. Окей, так, поехали. Справлюсь, я справлюсь. Ой, как трудно, как трудно. F, я не успеваю, не успеваю. Вот сюда и сюда. Все, вот.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. Oh, white, alright. Oh, white, right. Окей. Я извиняюсь, мне вырвалось. Окей.
Leviosa.
Ой, какой левиоса? Вот так. Так, вот. Это мой класс. Вау. Офигеть, что за мини-игра в игре? What the heck? What the heck? Ну тут ничего не меняется. Допустим, ты любишь зеленый, без разницы. Это смотрится некрасиво, пофиг. И поэтому вот так, все. Эй, я хотел поставить. Ставься. Ставься. Ставься! У меня уже есть этот айтем, я извиняюсь, это я понял. Зелье варенье. Что прикольно смотрится, только цвет бы.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook cranny and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Own rules? Ну хорошо, Авада Кедавра!
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Оу, меня что-то не хватает для этого. Идите вы нафиг. Сайд-квест, но. Нужно поговорить. Обязательно. Это обязательно сайд-квест.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
90 с чем-то достаточно.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Ты чё мусоришь? Чё творишь? Так, я забыл, как чё делать. Гениально. Зачем? Отражения нет, зачем? Бред какой-то. Ну, короче, комната. Это, блин, Зельда. Зельда Брэв вызывает. Ой, Зельда. Это теперь этот. Animal Crossing начинается. Ой, Animal Crossing. 20-й год. Ой, хорошо было. Такая спокойненькая игрушка для Nintendo Switch. Я играл в нее на телеке. Это было кайфово. На Nintendo Switch. Когда-то у меня была Nintendo Switch. Хорошая консолька. Очень тупенькая, но хорошая. Хотя как раз говорю, они все хорошие. Я не знаю, просто поставлю, чтобы мне отстали от меня. Без разницы абсолютно. Я сюда не буду ходить. Хватит мне тут это висеть. Фича ради фичи, правда. Я в Hogwarts хочу. В Hogwarts такого оригинального не было, Блэд. Это ну, что за отсебятина? Блин. Хочу Hogwarts. Хочу учиться.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
All right. Я еще не все сделал. Блин, вы офигели. Офигеть. Ты ведь чё? Офигеть. Сколько я потрачу сейчас денег, блин, на все это дело. Ужасно смотрится, ничего не сочетается. Bullshit. Не хочу тратить на это время.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Щищ, а это уж посложнее. А надо держать после этого. Я просто нажимал, надо держать, видимо, неправильно все делаю. Alter.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Окей. А Круцо! Круцо! Империо! Авада Кедавра! Мне нравится этот стайл. Бро. Сайз? Картинки типа сайз? Оу, щит. Ужасные картины, кстати, by the way. Как тут сайз-то? Не стены, картина. Кстати, почему здесь свет есть? What the heck? Прости, ковер, прости меня. Не получилось. Что за отмена заклинаний? Confirm. Ну это же color. Нет? А что я могу цвет поменять? От чего? Тебя? Да не вол. Mirror. Но я поменял сайз по факту. What the heck? Еще недоступно. Алло. Нет. Все равно. Так, еще раз. Change size. Wow. Bruh. Okay, change size. Change color. Как color-то change?
I don't have anything for this at the moment. Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Bruh. Okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Спасибо. Bullshit. Нормас.
Space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. What do you think? Deke, would you mind?
Deke.
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Я никогда не буду ready, не беси меня. А можно, чтобы я видел это хотя бы? Нет, это, стой хотя бы так. Dick, I'm ready.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Вот так как? Что происходит? Я не хочу, вообще мне это, блин, не нужно. Своя комната огромная.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Ой, если бы у меня такая комната была, у меня бы она расширилась, тут была бы, вот здесь была бы студия где-нибудь, здесь стримерская, здесь, ну там стримерская монтажка, там еще сервера здесь стояли бы, проектор огромный, сюда кинотеатр вообще, и здесь вообще атмосфера неоновая, классная была, топовая просто. А здесь не, вот здесь студийка, короче, была бы, да. Здесь стримерская, правда, не, ну слишком большая для стримерской. Я бы огородил здесь, сделал бы стримерскую такую вот. Или вот здесь огородил, здесь побольше, по-моему, здесь. Вся вроде симметрично. Короче, bullshit. Не знаю, фича ради фичи, мне это не нужно. Я, честно, сам не понимаю, зачем это, как это, зачем. И вообще надо поменять эти заклинания тупые, блин. Правда. Что у меня там было? Я забыл уже. Экспелярмос! Пусть так будет. Окей, короче, поняли, фича ради фичи. That's nice. Выручай комната, офигеть. Точно. Только нет, сначала... Ой, какой стелс, кор. Прикольно. Так, не, я тренера, наверное, скачаю. Все-таки, я думаю. Это что с ним интересненько будет. Я просто не хочу игру сломать. У меня есть страх, что я сломаю игру тем, что я заранее получу то, что получается потом. Игра такая типа, what the fuck? What the fuck? Вот так она скажет мне и вылетит. И все, и сохранение сломается. Все сломается к чертям, и я проиграю всю игру. Поэтому я не очень хочу использовать тренера именно на этой игре. Потому что я очень боюсь сломать ее, потому что она мне дорога. Я уж потратил кучу часов и не хочу ее ломать. Это не киберпанк, там бесполезно, ломаешь ты или не ломаешь, там все будет сломано и так, и там я знаю точно, что сломать ее невозможно. Потому что я кучу раз так делал, и я знаю, как CD Projekt Red делали свою игру, как бы. Зачем вообще вращать? Просто прикол? Ну ладно. Кстати, карта с этих созвездий, насколько я знаю.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Давно, я думаю, сюда ходит целоваться. Вы чё гоните? What the heck? Что это?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Нет!
He named it.
Это выручай комната.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Хорошо. Экспеллиармус!
Accio.
Accio.
Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Окей, let's go. Я правильно делаю? Нет, здесь все. В виде чего это заклинание?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Не. Cool.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep them intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Это Expelliarmus, я извиняюсь. Давайте, это Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Both have their uses.
Confringo!
I think nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Жесть. Вот это мне нравится. Капец, спецэффекты классные. Вау, вот это мощь.
Gringo! That's it! Well done. Reparo. Incendio.
Класс.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Конечно, ты тоже не тайна between us. И все,
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Слушайте, прикольно. Прикольно, прикольно. Ребятушки, а вы подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. С вами был стример. Всем удачи, всем... Ой.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ой.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Ну окей, если он знал, я не
Trust
знал
me,
просто.
Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Да ты противный, как и хедмастер твой. Экспелярмус! Авада Кедавра!
Lumos, Levioso!
куда? Пропал. What the heck? Экспеллиармус.
Sad predicament.
А все, ребятки, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайк, с вами был Зритель, удачного пока. До новых встреч.